when wrestling became prime time, the entire game changed. And bro, if you ask me, Chris, that had nothing to do with putting the belts on the Motor City Machine Guns. It was 1000% storyline because they screwed Jay out of the Intercontinental title. Then Jay turned around and screwed them out of the tag team titles.
So your view on the titles being so okay, I'm not going to put it on you now because it's not relevant to the story. Now another booker like a Cornette or Dutch Mantell, etc. I've talked to Dutch plenty of times. They view booking a title on a wrestler more as of you deserved it. Time to even in Triple H, you even see that with him putting the belts on certain people. For instance, Motor City Machine Guns, they didn't necessarily, it's not a storyline related. I mean, other than Jey Uso coming in and basically super kicking the Bloodline and Motor City Machine Guns getting the titles because of it. But a lot of the feel is you've been you've been around for a while as a team for a long, long time. And this is kind of like a crowning moment for you all.
You think you know all the wrestling stories? There's more you haven't heard yet. Join us on Backstage Pass.
What do you think, like your way of booking championships versus like a modern day or like a Dutch or like a Cornette, as far as putting on people that is bringing in money for the house, is popular, deserves to be the champion because they've put the hard work in? Explain the difference between you and those other people as far as just the philosophy of booking championships.
Yeah, Chris, I've said this all along. You know, when you're talking about Cornette's day and Dutch's day, bro, that is the way it was. You put the title and the belt on the person that you thought was gonna put the butts in the seats. You know, the person that was going to carry your promotion, because back then, you know, bro, it was all house show driven. You had to make money at the house shows. So that is why, you know, it is a big deal to put it on one guy because you're going to build a house on that one guy. I've said this all along, bro, when wrestling became prime time, the entire game changed. And bro, if you ask me, Chris, that had nothing to do with putting the belts on the Motor City Machine Guns. It was 1000% storyline because they screwed Jay out of the Intercontinental title. Then Jay turned around and screwed them out of the tag team titles. I think that was 1000% storyline driven.
Do you think other teams in the back who, again, that's a very common philosophy is, hey, we won the championships. We've been doing like a Street Profits or, you know, teams like that who haven't put in work and hasn't really been pushed despite being uber charismatic. Why do you think the Machine Guns, Motor City Machine Guns, in their third match in the company period, basically gets the belt versus a Street Profits or another team in the back? Because at the end of the day, yes, it was storyline, but the beneficiaries of the storyline, so to speak, was the Motor City Machine Guns. Why couldn't the beneficiaries be another team from the back?
Because the Machine Guns just started there. And in their minds, if they put the belts on the Motor City Machine Guns, that is going to help get the Motor City Machine Guns over. Street Profits have been there forever. The Viking Raiders have been there forever. All those teams have been there forever. This is a brand new team. In their minds, it will help get them over.